Hello, guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing pretty good. So, today I have brought a wonderful plan for you all, whoever is trying to get this fluency and whoever is trying to improve fluency in this language. So, what is that plan all about? Actually, every single day we try to invest our time to improve our English, right? But every time we fail because we often come up with the complaints and excuses that I'm not getting enough time. I have to do this and I have to do that. I have to do my academic studies. I have to go to my work. I have to balance each and everything. So that is why I'm not getting enough time to practice this language. So this is how we always end up, right? Yes, I also got fed up with all these kind of, excuses and complaints. So put all these excuses aside and let's restart, okay? Restart your journey one more time. So what you have to do is just try to spare 1 hour of your time every single day. It's going to be very fun and entertaining and knowledgeable also for you. So what you have to do in this 1 hour every single day, so just divide this 1 hour of your time into 15 minutes, four parts of 15 minutes. So first 15 minutes, what you got to do is just do any kind of activity. Just let me give you an example. If you take any chatbot, any if you go to any chat gpt or any chatbot, ai chatbots example, so just ask that to give a quiz on a topic. Instead of mugging up all those grammar things, you can simply learn grammar by just attempting so many quizzes that will be available for free on this type of chatbots, right? So just go for it and try to attempt as many quizzes as you can, because learning grammar sucks. So that is why I'm trying to tell you, you don't try to by heart all these grammar rules and regulations, what we have to put in our mind. We have to, forcibly put all these grammar things in our mind, but it is never gonna be possible. So please try to make it engaging, try to make it very very active, and don't learn passively. Of course, everybody hates learning grammar, so that is why I come up with this type of task through which you can improve your grammar, you can improve your English also, and at the same time you can also have fun while attempting those quizzes, right? So this is the first task that you have to do in first 15 minutes. And after finishing this 15 minutes, what you got to do in next 15 minutes? Yes, this is going to be very interesting, and of course it is also like a funny activity that you have to do. What is it all about? It is about listening to songs. Yes, what kind of a songs you actually have to listen to when you are learning a language? Obviously English songs, right? Yes, so you have to listen to English songs, any Hollywood songs, whatever the song it is. Just stick to one or two songs per one day, okay? That is all you have to do. If you listen to multiple songs at a time, you get confused and you can't even focus on what they are singing in that particular song, right? So stick to one particular song for one particular day, and just try to first, when you are listening, just try to figure out the lyrics on your own. Of course, at least 5% of the lyrics, if you are able to figure out, then it is fine. Then just try to download the lyrics of that particular song and start singing with the song, sing along with the song. You know what happens when we sing along with the English song? It improves our pronunciation and accent, and it is like a workout for our mouth, for our mouth muscles. So what about the third activity that you have to do in the upcoming 15 minutes? It is very easy means very very easy, and it is going to be a kind of a boring task for you all, since you're all not acquainted with this habit that is reading. Yes, I know all you really want to improve your reading skills, you really want to improve your English speaking skills. If you want to reach this fluency, then you have to start reading right away. You have to start this habit. You have to inculcate the habit of reading in your language, in your language journey. So we cannot avoid this habit. We cannot put it aside. So that is why I'm trying to tell you here, just kick off your journey at least with the small books, with children books, right? Because they are very engaging and very attractive with the pictures, and there will be everything, right? With easy words. It will be like a lucid language. Whatever the language they use for children, they make it very very lucid. So try to pick up children books when, if you are a beginner, if you are a beginner who hasn't started reading any kind of stuff till now, then please go for it. Don't, please make sure when you are reading, just read out loud, not like a murmuring, okay, not like mumbling. It should not be like that. When you read out loud, you would be able to listen to your voice, and you would be able to listen what you are reading exactly, and you will be doing this kind of activity actively, not passively. If you just murmur or mumble to yourself when you are reading, you won't get any kind of interest in your reading. So that is why you just have to read it out loud, and then you will be able to understand what is in that particular story, right? So that is why read out loud. After finishing reading a book, what you have to do, you just have to simply do one activity, which I always repeat on every single video of mine. What is that? That is speaking. Yes, you have to spend the next coming 15 minutes only for speaking. What you have to speak here? You might be not getting any kind of a things to speak randomly, right? So that is why I'm giving you here whatever you read in that particular book, whatever you read, be it article, be it newspaper, be it story, whatever you have read in that 15 minutes, you just have to produce it. You just have to put in your thoughts, you just have to put everything in your words and in this language. You have to speak it out. Yes, because it will be very easy for you. You will be collecting all the words together when you are trying to narrate a story, right? You don't fumble. You usually won't get fumbled while you are narrating a story what you have already read, right? Because it is like a pre-planned or pre-prepared already, right? So that is why you will not face any kind of a problem when you speak. Just try it one time and then you will see the difference. But here the final thing is, you have to utilize those 15 minutes only for speaking in this language, because it plays a pivotal role, as I say every single time, right? So these are the activities that you have to do for 1 hour every single day. There is no other option we are left with, right? So please be just honest with you and start practicing like this every day. Then you will definitely see a massive growth in your English speaking skills. So that is all about this video. I'll catch you in my next video. Till that time, please keep on smiling and keep on learning. Bye bye.